So, Billy, an obscure character from the hit entertainment era of the show that everyone in the fandom universally hates. Well, not everyone. There's a select few that don't mind him, including me. I don't think Billy's an inherently bad character. He has potential. Everyone loves how much of a jerk Thomas is, but Billy gets the shaft. Here's how I would have handled Billy in the show. Okay, so we keep Don't Be Silly Billy, but we're going to change it. Instead of Thomas being the main character, we're going to have James. James is a character that the hit era knew how to write well. For example, James' second best. James and Billy had clashing egos, and Billy not wanting to take advice could make for some fun banter and good character interactions. James is patient at first, but gets more and more fed up to the point where he just leaves, and Billy, thinking he knows best, continues to do his jobs incorrectly. Billy gets into some kind of accident, which leaves him stranded on the main line. Gordon almost hits him, and the Fat Controller reprimands both Billy and James. Now, here's where we're going to divert. For whatever reason, this era was so afraid of continuity in two-part episodes to the point where I can only think of one instance, being the Madge two-parter. But we're going to give Billy a second episode. That way his arc isn't forced into his introduction. Second episode is going to be separated a bit from the first, having multiple episodes in between, showing Edward teaching Billy how to do things correctly in the background, via cameos or small speaking roles. Then Edward has to leave for a job, so Billy's left alone. He's lost his ego over the past few weeks. Then he hears word that James is stuck on Gordon's Hill and no one is there to help. Billy goes and pushes him up. However, Billy can't help but tease James, showing that Billy still has room to grow as a character. James puffs off angrily and the episode ends. Now, is this perfect?
No.
But it's a lot better than the way the hit era handled him. Billy has a lot of storytelling potential, and when handled correctly, can be a really fun character. The problem with Billy's in the actual show is that he has a forced arc that doesn't feel earned, and he can come off as annoying. But his annoyingness is what makes him interesting. If he is written in a way that isn't unbearable, he wouldn't be so hated. Enterprising Engine 93 is a really good episode called Billy on Board that writes him perfectly. You can have whatever opinions you want on Billy, but I will choose to die on this hill. Thanks for watching.
Thomas, huffed Billy, stop telling me what to do. You are a very bossy engine.